Okay, so you are going to remember the rules. When you see 180 degree, 360 degree minus sine, then unchanged. Means sine becomes sine, cosine becomes cosine, tangent becomes tangent. If you see 90 degree, 270 degree, sine becomes cosine, cosine becomes sine, tangent becomes 1 over tangent. This is step 1. Step 2. We will treat theta as 30 degree or any acute angle as I suggested. Substitute theta equals to 30 degree and then using the new value to determine which quadrant the expression is in, and then determine the sign using the ASTC diagram. Okay, it's very abstract, so let's look at example number 1. Simplify cosine 180 degree plus theta. Okay, first you see 180 based on step 1. 180 cosine becomes cosine unchanged. Okay, so we can already write cosine theta here. Step 2. Whether it is positive or negative, let's treat theta as 30 degree. It means altogether it is cosine 210 degree. What is the sign of this? We use ASTC diagram. Cosine 210 degree in this quadrant. For cosine, it is negative. Okay, so we are done. Example number 2. You see 90 degree. It means based on step 1. 90, sine becomes cosine. So we write cosine theta here. Whether it is positive or negative, we treat theta as 30 degree. Okay, so we are going to determine this sine negative 60 degree. Negative 60, which quadrant? If you are hard to find, then we can use the coterminal angle. Negative 60 plus 360. Is this the coterminal angle? It is 300 degree. So it is in quadrant 4. Quadrant 4, for sine, it should be negative value. Example number 3. 270, so tangent will become 1 over tangent. So we write 1 over tangent theta. And then we treat theta as 30 degree. So we are going to determine the sign of tangent 300 degree in quadrant 4. For tangent, it should be negative. Example number 4. Sine negative theta. Negative theta based on the first rule. Sine becomes sine unchanged. Okay, so we can write sine theta. Negative theta, we treat theta as 30 degree. So we are going to determine sine negative 30 degree. Which quadrant is it in? If it's hard for you, then you can use the coterminal angle, which is 330 degree. In quadrant 4 again, for sine, it should be negative. Okay, I hope it helps.